Welcome to the ASSA ABLOY booth here at IFSEC 2016, where I'm joined by Tabitha. Tabitha, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, very well.
Fantastic. How's the show been for you so far?
Well, as you can see, incredibly busy so far, but you know, it's always a little bit stressful getting here, but I think you agree the booth is looking quite good.
Terrific. Now, IFSEC is a massive event. Your booth here is incredibly impressive. It's very, huge as well. But is there a particular area that you are focusing on, or that you're encouraging visitors to focus on this year?
Yes, I think we've got all of our brands here. So you've got the brands like Tracker, Abloy and Yale. And we're really focusing on our journey from mechanical security into the digital world. So you will see our products are able to integrate into people's systems. So you've got access control products and locks that work alongside them. But one of the real focuses this year is really, if you looking at how security has changed so much. And this year IFSEC is really focused on the smart home and the connected home, and that's really important for Yale, because IFSEC has always been a commercial show, which is great for our other brands, but not so much for Yale. But this year we're in the home automation sector, and obviously on our booth as well we're showing how the residential market is now really moving into connected smart products.
And the smart home, it's a real trend at the moment in particular. It's something I've been writing about, been talking about, and seeing lots of products about before. This is a real growth area, not only in terms of products coming out, but people's mind share as well.
It really is. We did some market research just recently, and 38% of the respondents actually thought that if they had a digital or smart lock, it would be more secure than a mechanical lock, which is quite interesting. We've done some research as well around the Yale brand, and if it really resonates for people in this sector. And it really does, and 62% of those respondents wanted to be able to lock and unlock their lock from their smartphone, and also do the same with their alarms as well. So there's starting to be a real drive for products that are operated via your smartphone.
And I guess the net result of this is, whether you're at home or office or whatever else, it's a more secure environment. That's what this smart home thing is ultimately going to do. It's going to make people's lives, their things that are precious to them, even more secure.
It is, and it frees people's lives up. So with our smart locks, for example, if you've stuck on the motorway and you've got friends waiting outside your house, you can text them a little digit code and they can let themselves in. You don't have to even give your children, for example, smartphones. You can just give them a code to let them in and out. And it means that you can check in on your property, you can look through your cameras, you can check everything's safe wherever you are in the world.
Now, you work with a number of different partners to provide these services. We're here, we've got Samsung here, we've got Yale as well. We've got some fantastic Yale locks here. Talk to me about the relationship and talk to me what Yale brings to the party here.
Okay, it's really important that we've got our own security ecosystem. So if people just want to buy Yale product, they can buy our Yale smart living alarms, smart living CCTV and locks, and just work in that. But we're realistic. We know that people want to add more devices into their home. So we've partnered with people like Samsung, who are reputable, who take security seriously, and then people can choose to buy the Samsung, for example, ecosystem and add our locks into it. And there's lots of other partners like Control4 who we're doing the same with. So they have the ecosystem and we're part of that. Terrific.
And who do you find are your customers? Who are your customers for this?
Well, thankfully, quite a wide group of people. So you're sort of young professionals. They are definitely tech savvy, and they're more likely to invest in the complete smart home. The busy families are really important for the things I mentioned earlier. The families are quite an eclectic thing today. So you might have elderly parents living with you, carers, cleaners coming in and out. So having a way to allow people to access your home and have an audit trail is important. And certainly, sort of the older generation are very tech savvy. They have disposable income, and also they've got a lot to protect. And they may take more holidays, so they want to check in on their property while they're away as well.
And in terms of products, I mean, we've got some selections down here. We've had a look at the Yale the connected smart lock here as well. There's a whole host of different bits and bobs that you can have in your house. I guess many of them with a security angle.
Yes, so if you at the show you'll be able to see the Yale Smart Living alarm systems and CCTV and locks all working together. But then you've got some really interesting things here where you've got the Samsung Smart Things hub, and it's actually you can actually unlock your lock from an Amazon product over here that's voice activated, which I won't demonstrate right now, but it's a really interesting little demonstration. So again, you can either opt into the Yale ecosystem and just look at security, or if you want the wider benefits of smart thermostats, etc., then you can go with a partner like Samsung.
Tabitha, thank you so much for joining us. Finally, what's the thing that you look forward to most from being at an event like this? What is it you enjoy about being here and sharing with your customers?
It's exactly that. You know, we spend so much time developing our products, doing market research. When you actually look at the industry and the industry players and the customers and say, does it resonate with them? Is this going to really fly for them and help them to grow their businesses?
And I guess IFSEC is a tremendous opportunity to do that, isn't it?
Completely.
Tabitha from ASSA ABLOY, thank you so much for joining us and talking us through your smart, connected, secure home vision. Thank you.
Thank you very much.